are Amal, Eranti, Sidhartha, Mutcha, Sidhartha, Akella, Winston, Stallworth, and Colin, Gibson. And the purpose of this presentation is to inform you about the critical topic of abortion, which has been a hotly debated topic over the past few years as it has become increasingly pervasive in each state. The right to access or restrict abortion has been contested primarily under the Constitution's 14th Amendment. The Burger Court argued that it cannot dismiss the certain cost of overruling Roe for people who have ordered their thinking and living around that case. Over decades since the court first held that the Constitution encompasses protection for a right to abortion, including its most recent decision, Whole Woman's Health versus Hellerstedt, it has also recognized that without access to abortion, the right is meaningless. After the Supreme Court's reversal of Roe v. Wade, states gained the authority to enforce outright abortion bans. Consequently, 14 states have criminalized abortion, each classified into categories such as expanded access, protected, not protected, hostile, and illegal. Roe v. Wade stands as a landmark law on abortion, establishing a nationwide constitutional right to abortion. This decision, balancing privacy rights and state interests, affirmed a woman's qualified right to terminate pregnancy under the 14th Amendment's Due Process Clause. Since Roe v. Wade in 1973, abortion rights were constitutionally recognized, yet 16 governors have issued 20 executive orders restricting abortion access. These orders regulating abortion services underscored the ongoing political and legal controversies surrounding the issue. The most important court ruling about abortion was Dobbs v. Jackson, the Women's Health Organization, in 2022. The court ruling was made to review a law in Massachusetts about abortions, then extending to the court overturning Roe v. Wade, and concluded that the Constitution does not protect the right of abortion. As of 2023, public opinion indicates that 61% of Americans say abortion should be legal, while 37% say it should not be legal. Additionally, religious affiliations greatly affects views on abortion, as 84% of religiously unaffiliated Americans say abortion should be legal. In comparison, 74% of white evangelical Protestants think abortion shouldn't be legal. In France, abortion is legal upon request until 14 weeks after conception. France was rated as the 5th European country with the highest progressiveness and openness to abortion. Despite few restrictions, the exceptions make their abortion laws very acceptable for most people. For over a century, abortion was banned in the Philippines. Most of pregnancies are unintended, but they can't have abortions unless it is to save the mother's life. In 2013, there was a report that there were an estimated 1,000 deaths caused by the abortion ban. AUL, the Americans United for Life group, was founded in 1971 and opposes many things, including abortion. The group founded a non-profit educational organization and public interest law firm that mainly focuses on anti-abortion legislation. NARAL is a non-profit organization that was founded in 1969 and engages in lobbying, political action, and advocacy efforts to oppose the restrictions on abortion. NARAL sponsors lawsuits against hospitals and government and donates to politicians that support abortion rights. In the very conservative state of Alabama, abortion is banned with no exceptions. HB 454 repeals the provision that prevents the prosecution of homicide or assault to a mother following any abortion. This means that if you have an abortion in Alabama, you can and will be prosecuted to the full extent of the law. The most liberal state in America, Massachusetts, has almost fully legalized abortions with little restrictions. HB 0092 of Massachusetts legislation states that abortion can be performed when it is necessary to preserve the mother from danger to health as a result of sexual assault or incest, or when it is before 24 weeks of pregnancy. This week, the Republican Study Committee endorsed a national abortion ban. The most recent version of this was included in the budget, supported by 100% of the Republican leadership and 0 exceptions for rape and incest. While this bill supports eliminating reproductive freedom for all women in every state. And in 5 years, abortion will be fully legal, seeing that only 37% of people oppose abortions against the other 61% that support it, and that 87% of the opposing party disagrees due to the religious beliefs. It is likely that the government will bypass their views because the government isn't supposed to enforce religion. Sources: Thank you for your time.